they're mad at how protected you are, that the magic they send, it always backfires. But I was getting, you could be a man or a female, but I was getting you're embodying your feminine energy. God is helping you nurture yourself, helping you even know your worth right now. I was getting your healing right now. God is helping you heal. He's helping you step into your higher self and even have realizations about people. Realization even about this person doing magic. This person is getting karma. Look at their face. Look how they are. This person, they really thought they were doing something, and now they're like, they're stressing. They're stressing because God saw that you are kind. You are kind. This is how you are with people. You like to share your energy. Look at those hands at the bottom. You are a giver. You give to people. I was getting that you do something with your hands for work. But I was getting that from God that this person messed up doing this magic. God saw you didn't deserve it. So now they're going to get that karma. Mental health, anxiety, depression, career, love life. Yeah, because that, again, you are protected. You're protected. This person messed with someone that has anointing on them. Someone that's protected by the Most High. Yeah, and God's shining the light on this situation. He got you. Anytime somebody tries to do something with you, to you, this person was trying to do something to you really bad. They're trying to do something with, this person was trying to involve other people with this magic. But God's shining the light on the situation. This person knows that they shouldn't make a move right now. This person, they were stuck here, and this person is realizing they shouldn't be making a move. They shouldn't even be trying to think of ways to get out of this. They should sit still and actually just accept their karma. Accept their karma. Yeah, there's a big change coming for this person. Like I said, that anxiety, that depression, nightmares, sleepless nights, energy down. Like this person, look at that with their hands on their head. Their hands on their head, realizing what this person did. Them realizing what they did. Even others realizing what they did. People could know about this person doing magic on you. Yeah, and this person took a leap of faith when God gave them sign after sign to leave you alone, to not take that leap of faith, and they still sent that magic. Yeah, somebody maybe you have history with, somebody from the past. I was getting the histories there, maybe part of your childhood, maybe somebody you went to school with, somebody you knew growing up in some type of way. The history is there. Could be an ex from the past. You take how it resonates. I was getting the histories there with that card. Tell me more about this situation, Father. What do you got for the collective? Yeah, God's letting you know this person, they're going to go through money problems. When it comes to work, they're going to struggle. They're going to struggle whether that's money or just having problems at work, like energy, resilience. Yeah, because this person was impulsive. Maybe this person did magic to rile people up to be impulsive with you. But either way, I was getting from God, this person doing magic, it just showed God how impulsive they were. How impulsive they were when God was giving them signs. Don't do it. Don't do it. And you know what they did? They did it again because they're mad that you're healing, you're kind, and God supports you and gives you signs even when someone's doing something to you. Yeah, and God's like, this person gave into their own desires, their temptations, their devious desires, not what God desires for us in our hearts, their own desires. This person put darkness in their own heart because they want to have a problem with you, and they're willing to do magic to cheat. And as well, doing magic, like magic is supposed to be for healing and to protect. This person is doing magic only to attack, but they're saying it's to protect themselves. Like, it just shows God, this person, they're separating themselves from God. Yeah, this person has not surrendered. This person doesn't even realize the reality. This person likes to pick and choose between believing in God and doing magic, like thinking that they can do both, when God sees when you do magic, it's supposed to be healing and for protection. And also when you're doing magic, you're supposed to ask God, can you do this for me? This person, they take it into their own hands. I was getting you do something with work. This person is doing something with their hands with that magic, and God's like, they don't got the blessed hands you got. This person is playing with things they're not supposed to be playing with. Tell me more. Yeah, this Again, you see how my throat chakra closed out? This person is alone. They're lonely. This person is depressed. They're going through it. Agony. This person, they feel like they have their defense up, and it's because they know what they've done. They know what they've done, and they're realizing they should sit still. They should sit still. This person is mad that you got passion in your life. No matter how much magic they send you, your resilience, you step up. You step up, they can't put you down, baby, and that's why this person is mad. That's why they're mad. Hold up. Let's go up a little bit more in here. Let's see. Tell me some juicy stuff, Father, what you got for the collective with this situation. I'm telling you guys, like, this person, they're so mad that you're protected. They're so mad because this person does magic on people. They did magic on people to influence them. But those individuals, they give in to that magic. You didn't. This person only did magic so that you would give in, and you were the only one that didn't. Like, I was getting, this person is so bitter. So bitter how protected you are and how you get signs from the Most High and how you really are protected, anointed, chosen, Earth Angel, Starseed. This person is mad, and they know they messed this shit up big time. This person has been gossiping about you. Yeah, and God's letting you know, you are my sunshine. You are kind, and this person is doing this to you. Childhood, maybe somebody from your childhood, maybe somebody else's childhood involved, but God's letting you know, you spoke from your heart. You speak from your heart, and you're balancing. This person has been projecting something onto you, how you are, like saying how you are, just degrading your character. I was getting that from God, and God's like, because they are hiding their own secrets about what they're doing. They're playing a puppet master, and you're balancing the situation. And God's like, you know, this person, they're karmic. They're your karmic, they're others' karmic. People need to realize this person is a karmic. Karmic comes into our life. It's usually a person we care about. An attachment is built. But a karmic is someone God is asking us to release because they're doing more harm than good. A karmic will pull on your emotions to make you feel bad, but then they will never change. They will act like they change, and then will go backwards and try to pull you back. God is wanting you to realize, and even people that were influenced, this person is a karmic, they need to grow out of this person, because this person is benefiting off playing a victim. Yeah, guys, you know, you can't fight what God and Spirit has planned. God has planned for this person to go down, this person to be exposed, and this person is outrunning their karma. Look, because they want a problem with you, not really. They got a problem with God. It's God's plan for them to go down, not yours. And God's like, they're gonna be sorry. The people that follow them are gonna be sorry. Yeah, God's like, you know, you're perfect. There's nothing wrong with you. You're kind. You're kind, and you're healing. Where's that card, Father? Help me find that card for the collective. Yes, you're healing. That's why this person's mad. They know you're healing, and that magic's not even working because you're healing. You're healing, and God's like, for the future, not for you. This person has something really bad coming for them for the future. Ooh, and God's letting you know, remember, they didn't care about your feelings when it was you. This person did a lot to you on purpose. They got a rush out of it. They had no remorse for you when they caused problems for you, or when they wanted things to go bad, or they talked about you and they did magic on you. This person did not care. They got a rush. And God's like, when the future comes, for them, not for you, don't feel bad for what this person is going to go through, because this person, they put you through worse. Look at that. It closed down my throat chakra. They put you through worse. This person is going to be sorry. I'm telling you guys, like, they got something coming. Yeah, and this person, they're going to miss your energy. Or people that went against this person, they miss your energy, realizing the reality of this. But God's letting you know, he's removing them from your life. The divine is removing anyone that does not need to be here. Anyone with ill intention, anyone doing magic, they will be removed. Yeah, God's letting you know, sit back, watch, make your move. Look at the big picture. Look at how this person messed up their own life by having a problem with you, because they didn't want to admit and swallow that pill that you're protected and they can't do magic on you, because God helps you outgrow it. And this person didn't want to realize, and this person, I was getting from God that magic is backfiring. It's backfiring. This person is bitter because they wanted it to hit you, and not hitting you just showed how you have grown and how you have healed. And this person is mad. They're like, because they wanted a different outcome for you. Yeah, and God's like, no, it's justice. It's justice that you outgrew this magic. This person could have thrown magic at you for a long time. For years, or maybe for a little. But God's like, it's justice that you outgrew it. It's justice that it's not working, because this person benefited off doing this to you and playing a puppet master in your life like they were God. And now God is showing them who God is, and he's bringing justice for you. He's bringing justice for you and shining illusions off of this person. But go to part 2. Go to part 2 if you want to continue.